Hey everyone, welcome to the Basic Breakout. My name is Megan Goff. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, and I'm 2 years into my health journey and my business journey. I'm a crunchy homeschool mom to 6 kids, and yeah, I just wanted to pop on and share a little bit. Since I had such a big month in March, I wanted to share a little bit of the tips and tricks and just share my heart in light of evaluating and just reflecting on my month and what made it so successful for me. And so I was asking my husband what his perspective was, and he said, well, one, there's no new revelation, and two, that every day I do IPA. And he said, you are reaping a harvest from the work that you've done for the past 2 years. So there's nothing really outstanding or some kind of secret that I'm going to share with you, but it's simply doing the work and duplicating and doing what my sponsors have shown me to do. So anyways, let's get down to the nuts and bolts a little bit. And the first thing I was going to share is to learn the art of being a networker. All it is loving people, living out loud, meeting people, I'm using my numbers, meeting people online, meeting people in real life, looking for open doors, looking for opportunities to share with people, being attractive, not necessarily physically, but just being attractive in your life, being someone engaging, being someone that has value to share with other people, looking for people to add value to, looking even to learn from other people. I'm a big believer that we can learn from all sorts of people, and I'm constantly wanting to learn from people. The law of magnetism and the law of attraction is huge. Working on our own mindsets and in overcoming our own fears. So the constant learning curve is something that I capitalize on big time. And then implementing those things that we're learning. One thing from the very beginning of my journey, as I've been passionate about the products. I've always led with the products. And people are drawn to that. People are intrigued, and they, over time, they come to you because at some point their health might be not where they want it to be. So, and you're there with a gift, with something that works and something valuable to share with people. So here's the question: how did I sign 20 people in March? 14 were ambassadors, 6 were customers. Let me tell you a story. In November, we had that planner incentive, and guess what? I did not earn it. I was not happy with myself, but I had people I was talking to. You guys know how it goes. There's just, for whatever reason, it wasn't the right timing for those people. I had some that joined, but not 3 and 3 or whatever it was. And so I drew my line in the sand. I said I was a bad example to my team. There's no reason why I could not have earned that. I just didn't put enough effort, and I hadn't put enough effort in 90 days prior to that, which brings me to the next little point about the 90-day rule. The 90-day rule is real, guys. So what it is all it means is what you do today affects what happens in 90 days. And I will say in December and January into the new year up until now, I decided I am doing IPA like crazy. I am focusing on that, and I am doing at least 20 reach outs a day. And so I have a little formula. I'm a visual person, so I like visual things. So this is reach outs plus follow-up plus Facebook posting, and then a little repeat sign. If you're musical, you know what that means. Times 24 months equals growth. And it also equals trust, because over time, your credibility builds. Your trust, people trust you. And so I will just say, if you get nothing else out of this, is this: consistency builds credibility. Write that one down. That's good. And this is something I was going to share as well. Just the nuts and bolts of how I did it. Here's a couple things I did. Facebook posting. Engage on non-Plexus posts. Try to find things that are funny, engaging, ask questions, whatever you can do to just get lots of people liking and commenting, and looking for those creative ways to post. And then one thing I did is I used the product tester post. You can go stalk my Facebook page, and I also did the 90-day health journey post. And it was just the right timing. People messaged me. They were interested. They wanted to do it. They were ready. And I'll also say another thing that I did. Real quick on that, all I did is I signed people up for a 90-day health journey. After their 90 days, as long as they've been consistent and they've had their welcome pack orders and their backup orders on, then I will refund their $34.95 to them. And then the other thing that I did was when I was reaching out, I used the magic message a lot. Super short and sweet. I did a lot of Carissa Casey's wording training. That helped me immensely. And I go by feeling. Like, I don't have a set script. I relationship build on some messages. Some message I'm following up. Some messages I'm reaching out directly about Plexus. Sometimes it's business stuff, or sometimes it's products, or sometimes it's both. And I'll just say before you write off and say, hey, I'm just a freak of nature. No, let me tell you. 1, I'm a busy mom. 2, anyone can do this, guys. If you do the work, I promise you will see results. And I have ups and downs in my business, okay? You might think everything's perfect for me, but no, I get no's, I get crickets, I get people that tell me for months they're going to sign up. That happens to me too. The month that I won Silver Stars, I signed no one in my personal business. So guys, I have some slow times too, but what I do is evaluate, like, why was it slow? What am I doing? How can I be better? What can I do differently? And I'll just go through this other little part real quickly is if your business is not booming for you, let's go through a couple questions. Number 1, are you really working? Are you reaching out to at least 5 people a day, 5 new people a day? Are you friending people on Facebook? The magic number seems to be like 1,000 to 1,500 Facebook friends. If you don't have that many, you need to go get some more friends, okay? You need to have lots in the funnel. It's a numbers game. That 10% rule applies. If you reach out to 40 people today, you'll probably get about 10 that respond back to you. And out of those 10, after multiple messages and follow-ups, you'll probably sign 4. Okay? And then mindset, fears, and negativity. Those 3 things will kill your business. And until you start to overcome those things, no one comes into Plexus perfect out of all those. I'm a work in progress with that. If you have fears, you need to get the Repeat It Again app. You need to go read some books about mindset. Give it time. The consistency over time is crucial. You can't expect to sign people up, gobs of people in your first week or your first month even. Sometimes it takes a little longer. You never know. Sometimes your personal influence really can have an effect on how fast you can grow. But guys, seriously, anyone can learn these skills. I'm learning as I go, okay? Your influence, your credibility, your brand. Do personal development. Develop your leadership skills, because what you're doing in Plexus, in order to promote, you're going to build a team, and that team is going to look to you for guidance. So you want to be working on those skills. They're very, very essential. And the next thing is just visualize yourself as successful. You need belief, and you need to visualize. Visualize yourself on stage. I said it from the beginning of my journey. I'm going to be diamond. There is no reason why I won't be diamond. I can do it. And then Justin tells me all the time, I'm going to be on stage. I'm going to be on stage. I'm going to be talking, sharing my story with people. And I can see him up there. His cowboy boots, his jeans, and his suit jacket. Confident, successful. We see that. Okay? And so, and we're working on ourselves so that we're ready and equipped when that time comes. And I'll just be honest with you guys. I know from being in music that in order to be successful, you got to be all in. Okay? I have a lot of full-time jobs going. I'm a homeschool mom. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I have 6 kids. Laundry and cooking can take up my whole day if I let it. I'm a worship leader at church. I have other responsibilities. Guys, I stay up late every night getting my Plexus work done. And success costs. And is it worth it? Resounding yes, it's worth it. The character that you develop, the team that you grow, the people you're able to help and pour into, it is totally worth it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you tonight. I just wanted to pop on quick and share my heart, share my story, and just say, guys, it is worth it. Go share with people. Go work on yourself, and you can do this. Okay, guys? You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.